Then I found Felicity Felix Ford's KNITSONIK online bullet journal course. And it's not an exaggeration to say her style has sparked a bonfire of joy for me. Max Daniels, writing for Modern Daily Knitting.
KNITSONIK Bullet Journaling is the first online course I created, and it remains the most popular. When I set out to make this course in the midst of the first summer of the global pandemic, I had no idea it would resonate so strongly with so many of you. All I wanted to do was share in an honest way how I use my journal to look after myself, to manage my health, to care for my dreams and creative plans, and as a place to herd my scattered, busy thoughts. In the course, I share the concept of a customizable journal as a place to meet yourself on paper, a place for play, a place for self-care.
I had the great opportunity to attend a live online course with Felix in the bleak times of 2020. It was KNITSONIK Bullet Journaling, full of fun, inspiration, color, and a very nice way to structure both what to do, as well as a way to honor yourself and give yourself credit for what you have done, after all, in sickness and in health. Since then, I keep on attending online courses and workshops, which gives me enormous joy. It feels like I have found a dear friend. Suzanne Wennergren.
KNITSONIK Bullet Journaling is designed to run over a month. We begin by setting up that month thinking about what we want, what we need. From there, we move to managing daily lists and making helpful reference pages for those bits of information we're always looking for and can't find. We then talk about how the journal can support the creative projects we love to make.
Taken both live and online courses of Felix's. The bullet journaling course was so much fun and very inspiring. Showing actual journal entries and how they fit into their system, Felix was a vulnerable and clear guide to how one might use the regular bullet system as well as adapt it to one's own needs. I've followed journalers on Instagram who have exceptionally beautiful and intimidating journals. They are not my style. Felix let us know that any style, as long as it works for you, is appropriate. Tamara Morgan.
The last part of the course celebrates our month together. We review the month, check in with ourselves, see how it went. Were our wants and needs met? Did we look after ourselves? What are we carrying forward? What did we accomplish on a personal level, as well as in our work? In KNITSONIK Bullet Journaling, the journal is a cheerleading and motivating space, a practical place to workshop and reinvigorate projects that are stuck, a place of fun and uplift, and totally personal to you. It's not a course showing you how to do things my way. Instead, it's about modelling how I've made my journal work for me. I share my story, templates and suggestions to give you tools, ideas and inspiration so that you can do the same.
What I took away from the class was far more than a simple how-to, but more a freedom to explore, to play, to see what works for me, and to find joy in allowing that discovery to be fluid and joyful. This perspective bleeds into all that I do in my life. I have such appreciation for the ability Felix, in her work and in this excellent learning experience, has to remind us that we are creative and curious beings, and that perfection and its pursuit are not only a waste of time, but just no fun at all, whereas an open acceptance of difference and change are where true freedom lie. Tracy Hill Bensalem.
Everything in the course is offered as a suggestion with massive encouragement to customise your journal and make it work for you. I'm encouraging a non-perfectionist approach. There's a thread of resilient joy that runs through this course like a seam of gold. Watch the welcome video on Teachable and be inspired to join the many makers who have used this course to find solace and joy in the pages of a journal.
I did the bullet journal course with Felix, and it was such an utterly joyful experience. She brings things in a real, inclusive, kind way, embracing us in all our flawed glory, and showed us how to celebrate and organize in a real way. She is an inspiring joy bringer. A few years on, I am still using some of her joyful prompts and self-care routines, and dip back into the course if I feel I need a boost. Her style is clear and easy to follow, but most of all, just joyful. I didn't want the course to finish, as I enjoyed being in her company so much. Karen Celestine.